Welcome to my channel. Support our channel by subscribing. Your subscription helps us grow and create more intriguing content like this. Now, let's dive into today's story. In the quaint town of Maple Ridge, life moved at a slow, predictable pace. Ryan, 36, worked as a civil engineer for the city, known for his meticulous nature and dedication to detail. He was married to Lily, 33, an event planner with a creative flair that balanced Ryan's structured world. They had been together for nearly a decade, sharing a charming three-bedroom house on a quiet street, where they lived with their beagle, Charlie. Ryan and Lily's life seemed picture-perfect. They spent their weekends exploring nearby hiking trails and hosting dinner parties for their friends. But as time went on, Ryan noticed subtle changes in Lily. She had become more distant, preoccupied, and often made excuses about late-night client meetings. Ryan brushed off his concerns, convincing himself that she was just stressed from work. Little did he know that a simple letter would soon shatter the illusion of their perfect life. Discovery. One sunny afternoon, Ryan returned home earlier than usual, hoping to surprise Lily with a special dinner. As he checked the mailbox, he found a letter addressed to her, with the name Alex P. as the sender. Ryan had never heard Lily mention an Alex before. Thinking it might be related to one of her clients, he decided to bring it inside. But as he set the letter on the kitchen counter, the envelope accidentally tore, revealing a glimpse of the contents. The first line of the letter caught Ryan's attention. "I can't stop thinking about our time together. The way you smiled that night, the way we connected." His heart skipped a beat. He read further, his hands trembling as he pieced together the confession of love and longing. Alex wrote about secret meetups at a secluded cabin in the woods, late-night conversations, and moments of intimacy that left no doubt about their relationship. The vivid details painted a picture that Ryan couldn't ignore. His mind raced, struggling to process the betrayal that lay before him. How could Lily, the woman he had built a life with, have kept such a secret? As the reality of the situation set in, Ryan realized that this wasn't just a misunderstanding. It was a betrayal that went far deeper than he could have imagined. Suspicion and investigation. That evening, Ryan put on a brave face when Lily returned home. She greeted him with a tired smile, mentioning how exhausting her latest event had been. Ryan forced a smile, hiding the turmoil roiling inside him. He knew he needed more proof before confronting her, something undeniable. Over the next week, Ryan began to investigate. He installed a tracking app on Lily's phone, cleverly disguised as a productivity app she had been using for work. He sifted through her messages and emails, looking for any mention of Alex. He even followed her one evening when she claimed she had a late client meeting. He watched from a distance as she met a tall, dark-haired man outside a cozy bistro downtown. They embraced, and Ryan's stomach twisted with rage. He took photos from his car, documenting every moment, knowing that he needed concrete evidence. He saw them laughing together, sharing inside jokes, and walking down the street hand in hand, behaviors that he hadn't seen from Lily in months. Ryan's heart shattered as he realized the depth of her deceit, but he kept his emotions in check, determined to see this through. Emotional turmoil. As days turned into sleepless nights, Ryan's mind was a storm of conflicting emotions. He felt anger, betrayal, and a deep sense of loss. He replayed moments from their marriage, searching for signs he might have missed. Had she ever truly loved him, or was it all a lie? The thought gnawed at him, making it difficult to focus at work or find peace at home. Meanwhile, Lily continued to act as if everything was normal. She carried on with her routine, oblivious to the turmoil inside Ryan. The more she smiled at him, the more the rage built inside him. He couldn't stand the lies anymore, but he also couldn't confront her without a plan. Confrontation planning. After days of agony, Ryan made a bold decision. He reached out to Alex's partner, Sarah, 31, a nurse who worked at the local hospital. Ryan had never met her, but he found her contact information through social media. They arranged to meet at a small cafe on the edge of town, away from prying eyes. Sarah was devastated when Ryan showed her the photos and texts he had collected. Her hands trembled as she read through the messages, each one a painful reminder of the betrayal. Tears welled up in her eyes, but she composed herself, determined to confront Alex and Lily together. "Thank you for telling me, Ryan," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. "They think they can deceive us, but they're in for a surprise. Let's make..." They can't deny what they've done. Together, Ryan and Sarah devised a plan to confront their unfaithful partners. They would invite Lily and Alex to a dinner at a new restaurant in town under the pretense of celebrating a recent milestone for Sarah's work. Little did Lily and Alex know, the night would end with all their secrets laid bare. The confrontation. The night of the dinner arrived, and tension filled the air. Ryan and Sarah sat across from each other at a reserved table, trying to keep their emotions in check. Lily arrived first, smiling brightly as she greeted Ryan, oblivious to the true purpose of the evening. Alex followed, looking equally relaxed as he kissed Sarah on the cheek. As they sat down, Sarah slid a folder across the table towards Alex, while Ryan handed Lily a copy of the letter she thought was safely hidden. "We thought you both deserved to know what happens when secrets come to light," Ryan said, his voice steady despite the anger simmering beneath the surface. Lily's face went pale as she read the letter, her hands trembling. Alex's confident demeanor crumbled as he leafed through the photos and messages. Sarah's voice cracked with emotion as she spoke. "You both thought you could lie to us, betray us, and get away with it. Well, the truth is out now, and you can't hide behind your excuses anymore." Lily's eyes filled with tears as she tried to explain, reaching out to touch Ryan's hand, but he pulled away. "Ryan, I never meant to hurt you. I don't know what I was thinking," she pleaded, her voice breaking. Ryan met her gaze, his expression cold. "You weren't thinking about me. You were thinking about yourself. You betrayed everything we had, Lily. You destroyed our life together for what? A fling?" Alex remained silent, staring at the floor as Sarah unleashed her anger. "You promised me a future, Alex. You told me you loved me, but you were living a lie the entire time. You don't deserve my forgiveness, and you don't deserve to be in my life." Revenge and fallout. The confrontation left Lily and Alex reeling. Sarah announced that she was leaving Alex, and Ryan made it clear that he would be filing for divorce. As they stood to leave, Lily tried one last time to reach out to Ryan, her voice desperate. "Please, Ryan, don't do this. I made a mistake, but I can change. Give me a chance to make things right." Ryan shook his head, his expression unreadable. "Some things can't be fixed, Lily. You broke something that we can't put back together." As he walked away with Sarah, leaving Lily and Alex behind, Ryan felt a mix of sadness and relief. He knew that the road ahead would be difficult, but at least he was free from the lies that had poisoned his life. Aftermath and resolution. In the weeks that followed, Ryan packed up his belongings and moved into a small apartment downtown. It wasn't the home he had shared with Lily, but it was a place where he could start fresh, away from the painful memories. Sarah focused on her work, finding solace in helping others while she healed from the betrayal. Ryan and Sarah kept in touch, offering each other support as they navigated their new lives. They shared dinners occasionally, finding comfort in their shared experiences and the understanding that came from being betrayed by the people they once loved. Ryan threw himself into his work, finding solace in the structure and predictability of his engineering projects. He slowly began to rediscover his interests, reading, hiking, and spending time with Charlie, who had become his loyal companion through the difficult days. Conclusion. As the months passed, Ryan learned to let go of the past and focus on building a future for himself. He found peace in the little things: a quiet evening with a book, a hike through the woods, the simple joy of a morning coffee. And as he sat on the balcony of his new apartment watching the sun set over Maple Ridge, he realized that he was stronger than he had ever imagined. Thank you for staying with us through this intense and emotional story. What would you have done in Ryan's situation? Do you think he made the right decision? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories like this one. Your support means everything to us. See you in the next story, and thanks for watching.